And moving on to the economy, Korea's exports posted their biggest decline in 6 years last month, shattering hopes that the country would reach its annual trade target of $1 trillion. Kwon Soa has more details.
It's the 10th straight monthly decline and the worst so far this year. Korea's trade ministry said Sunday what used to be the country's main growth engine, exports, came to $43.5 billion in October, plunging by 15.8% from the same month a year ago. That's the biggest fall in 6 years since an almost 21% on-year plunge in August 2009, right after the global financial crisis. Meanwhile, the country's trade surplus continued a 45-month streak, with imports falling even more than exports, with imports posting a 16.6% on-year decline last month. What's notable, though, is that the gap between the growth in exports and imports has narrowed. There was negative growth in almost all sectors except for mobile communication devices exports, which soared by 42%. Especially affected by continuing low global oil prices were petroleum and petrochemical product shipments, which fell more than 41% and 21% from the previous year. Cars, ships, and steel weren't spared either.
Given that the economic conditions outside of the country are bad, it will be difficult to bring about any effect from measures to revitalize Korea's exports in the fourth quarter of the year, which is expected to continue the trend of negative growth.
That's why most experts see it as almost impossible for the country to reach its annual trade target of $1 trillion, a mark Korea had hit for 4 years running. According to an official at the Trade Ministry, the forecast for November looks a little better than October, with improvements in the shipbuilding sector due to an uptick in orders. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.